Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. That is the beautiful Dana Point Harbor. We are here at the 40th annual Dana Point Boat Harbor Light Spectacular, the Dana Point Parade of Lights. My name is Eric Bergstrom, and I am the host of South County Safari. And oh, look at that beautiful boat going by. It is a spectacular and gorgeous night. I am joined, ladies and gentlemen, by the host and producer of Comics Unzipped, and she is also Madam President in the cult classic Iron Sky. Ladies and gentlemen, Stephanie Paul. Look at that beautiful harbor, Stephanie.
Thank you very much, Eric. And it is a fantastic evening down here at Dana Point this evening. It is so mild, so pleasant, and such a wonderfully calm evening to be watching the boats.
Yes, I am soothed. It's gorgeous, and you know, I feel we're streamed live right now across the world, actually, as we speak, which is a beautiful thing. First time ever in the history of the Dana Point Harbor Boat Parade that this has ever been done. And so, if you're in China, if you're in New Zealand, you could be watching this boat parade right now.
I think my mother's watching it in New Zealand right now.
Oh, your mom's in? Oh, she's in New Zealand watching that. Oh, fantastic! Very nice, very nice. I've got some relatives in Compton that might be looking at us. So you got that going for me.
Down under in Orange County in San Clemente. So.
Gorgeous. All right. So we've got a lot of fun things coming ahead for you on the boat parade. We've got some wonderful interviews of local celebrities here in Dana Point, California. And, of course, the 40th annual Dana Point Boat Parade, which is fantastic.
It is. I mean, the lights, the stuff that I have seen just arriving before it even started is very exciting. I mean, people have gone all out.
They really have. Really, really have. In fact, before we started here, we went around and interviewed some of the boat owners, and they were feverishly working on their boats today. It was amazing, the hustle and bustle in the Dana Point Harbor. Feverishly.
Like typhoid?
Yeah. Well, it's funny. You're going to see, Stephanie. It was funny because some of the husband and wife teams, the wife actually does all the layout and design, and the husband does all the work.
Well, that's how it should be. Isn't that how the kitchen goes?
That's the way it goes, absolutely. So they were feverishly working away, and it was so fun to watch how, well, you're going to see some of the interviews coming up, and they were working. But some of them today, I mean, they're starting all the work today.
Just today?
Yes.
They're not even like a week thing?
No.
Out of the box?
Absolutely. That's why they had that whip cracking, and the wife was sitting there sunning themselves in the beautiful Dana Point Harbor, and the husband was working away.
The wives were cracking the whip this morning.
That's it. Absolutely fantastic. So we've got all kinds of fun things yet to go, and we have a lot of great interviews coming up.
I know. You mentioned that before.
I know.
And my most excited thing that I'm most excited about, that was really bad English, wasn't it? Is the 3D glasses.
Oh.
I just think it's so cool. You can watch the lights with the 3D glasses.
Right.
It just, and we'll talk about it more later on.
Now, that isn't necessarily for the boat parade. That is actually for the IlluminOcean event, which is also going down here in Dana Point right now throughout the entire harbor.
But
it's a walking tour.
It works on the boats. I've been practicing.
It does. Oh, and what does it look like? You mentioned, now, most people see whales, flashing whales, but not you, Stephanie.
No, I saw dollar signs.
Dollar signs, of course. Yes, that's what you saw.
Well, now that I've had the whales pointed out to me, I see they're sort of like top and tail. But if you actually look, check it out. You tell me. Whales, dollar sign whales. I'm pretty sure it's whales and dollar signs.
Yeah, I'm seeing whales. I'm seeing whales and a few dolphins, actually.
Okay, yeah, right, okay. So
amazing.
My bad.
Well, yes, it was. Yeah. So anyway, that was fabulous. That we're learning a lot about you right now. It's amazing. But right now, we're going to learn a lot about a lady who's a big part of Dana Point. She does so many community events. She does a lot of volunteering. I got a chance to talk to Patty Short today. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, it's not Patty Short right now coming up. The first interview we've got going on is the mayor, the brand new mayor.
Oh, brand new mayor.
Brand new mayor of Dana Point, and his name is Carlos Olvera. Let's go see Carlos. All right, we are here with the mayor of Dana Point, California. Thanks for joining us today, Carlos.
My pleasure. I really appreciate being here. It's nice to see the parade, which I visited last night as a judge, and tonight we're going to see some more.
That's right. And you actually have a history of this parade, being in it, and years of being in the parade.
I was in the parade a couple of years ago with on board the Curlew, which was built of a schooner which was built in 1926 on the East Coast. It is now harbored here in Dana Point. It's one of our historic landmarks of Dana Point, and was part of the parade and part of our tall ships parade that we have in the fall.
You're actually dressed like a captain tonight. You look the part, 100%. Like, can we talk about this?
I retired from the Navy after 22 years. I was 6 years in submarines, and then
Submarines.
retired as a commander. So, yes, I'm Navy. Go Navy.
Serious.
Wow,
The submarine guys are serious.
We have a celebrity in the house. That's amazing. Commander. Wow. So not only a mayor, but a commander. Now, there's a lot of great things going on in Dana Point right now. There's some big stuff going up on the hill. Tell us a little bit about the future of Dana Point and your first term as mayor.
I've been elected to the city council 2 years ago. This was my first term as mayor. In my third year now. What we call the business district, or the lantern district, that is coming up. We have a plan that's been approved, and now we got some contractors that are going to be developing some of the land in there. It's going to be mixed use with residential condominiums on top and commercial below. So
A lot of work going on up there. How far away are they?
we're about 75% through the project.
Oh, good.
We got Del Prado under construction right now for the sewer and water. PCH is done, and then the contractors will come in, the developers will come in for the building of the buildings.
Excellent. All right.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful evening tonight. We have a full moon behind us, which is nice.
Check out that
It's
moon.
right here. We
Yeah.
can see it right up there, right behind you. Did you bring that for us, Mayor?
I knew it was coming, so I was planning on it.
This is brilliant.
Anything for you
Brilliant
guys.
brilliant planning from your first term as mayor.
And one more thing, the harbor revitalization, that's coming. Tell us a little bit. Is that going to come soon?
It's been approved. The California Coastal Commission is touching up on a recommendation that we just passed about 3 weeks ago. And so I'm sure that the harbor, which is under county organization, will begin later next year. So they've reached it's been about 15 years in the planning. And so now
Yes, it has.
That's a lot of planning.
They're not just rushing into it.
No. There's been a lot of
To know
thought
that
behind this.
Dana Point thinks about their people.
Oh,
Good
hey,
to know.
you know, you got a comment? Give us the comments. And we took them all. We took them all.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. It was certainly an
pleasure.
honor
I
for us to
enjoyed
have
it.
out here. And
You
let's
bet.
enjoy the parade.
Thank you very much. You all enjoy it.
All right. All right. So here we are back. Stephanie,
Sorry,
we're back.
I'm tweeting.
Oh, you're
with
tweeting.
Brennan. Yeah.
Oh,
Brennan and I are sending a tweet that we're here at Dana Point. My
Wow.
young 7-year-old friend, Brennan.
so Brennan?
Yes, Brennan.
Yes. Are you a good tweeter, Brennan?
Well, I guess I am.
Oh, okay. Very good. All right. Speaking of tweeting, we've got some information about tweeting.
Yes.
Yes, so you could tweet. We're going to put some graphics up here on the screen a little bit in just a second to let you know where you can tweet and how you can tweet. Right now, this event, I think it's Liquid Events.
Liquid
so
Events.
hashtag Liquid Events.
And we can read out your tweets. All you have to do is tweet us.
Live as we go?
Yeah.
Oh, that is so cool. We're going to be able to. Will you tweet us, Brennan, during the broadcast? Oh,
Good.
fantastic. All
And
right.
we can read it out on the screen.
All right. You are now our official tweet master of the event, so you are the man. Just so you know, Brennan, the tweet
Awesome.
master.
Hey, we dressed the same. Look, we've got green. You got the memo. I'm so happy about
that's
that.
what an honor to be. All right, so that is Liquid Events. Don't forget, hashtag Liquid Events. Okay, you're the man in charge. Fantastic. All right, excellent. All right. And so I think we also have an interview, another one we had. So we had some great interview of the guy who's the head of the Dana Point Harbor Association.
Ooh, sounds
Right.
important.
He also makes a mean nogachino.
Ooh.
It's good. It's very good. The coffee importers. Let's go to Jim right now.
All right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the top dog of the Dana Point Harbor Association himself, Jim Miller, is with. Thanks for coming, Jim.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Eric.
Now, you've been around for a while. Do you know a little bit about the history of the Dana Point Harbor Boat Parade of Lights?
Yes, as you know, this is our 40th year for the Parade of Lights, and it first started with our historian Doris Walker, who passed away a few years. Sorry to inform you of that, but she was a great person and
Wonderful
did a lot
lady.
for our city. And she told me one night at one of the restaurants that when it started, she and a couple people got in a dinghy and went around to the different boat slips and judged the boats.
That's cool.
And that's how it
So
started.
the boat parade wasn't the boats moving around, it was Doris Walker and her crew.
Absolutely, yes. Because in those days they couldn't move the boats out of the docks to do that. The harbor wasn't even finished in those days when we started.
What year are we
this.
talking here? Like
1971.
71?
somewhere there. Yeah,
Oh
the
my
harbor
God.
of 71. So I would say December.
I wasn't
71.
even born, as
I
far as
wasn't
you know.
born Before
Yeah.
my time.
Wow, way
So it was a
back
long
then.
time ago,
Excellent,
yeah.
Outstanding.
Yeah, it was
okay.
awesome, yeah.
Very cool. All right.
Yeah.
Well, there's some other things coming on.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, ocean
IlluminOcean.
Like
Yes.
apparently
Oh.
you
You have
need
to-
3D glasses.
Yes, those are
Oh
cool.
my gosh!
Isn't that amazing?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well-
This is really cool.
No, yes, IlluminOcean is absolutely
Wow.
the most awesome thing that has ever happened to our city and to the Dana Point Harbor. It's just it's a collaboration with the city and the 4 major hotels, and it is absolutely one of the most fantastic things. If you haven't seen it, you've got to come down and see it. It's an hour walk around the harbor with just these 22 lighted sculptures.
Yeah.
Animated events.
That
and
tunnel of lights is amazing.
It's just
3D
unbelievable.
glasses.
Oh,
And
you
the
got to have the 3D
glasses.
glasses.
It's
You
so
got to have the
cool.
glasses.
You gotta
Yes.
have the glasses.
Yeah.
This
But
is
I will tell you that
Wait, are they handing those out at the Coffee Importer?
They are, but they're on limited supply, so come early because they
early.
only last till about 7 or 8 o'clock, and then
then
most
they're
places
gone.
run out.
Get
so
here
you gotta
early.
Get early.
I've got
early.
a pair, so
Don't come
and
late.
find me.
So-
I'll
Yes.
sell them to
So
you.
go to the Coffee
Yes.
Importers, get your
Yes, and
glasses.
she's gonna sell them on the side,
Oh, I'll
guys.
sell them. I'll do an
She rents
auction
them
later
by
on.
the hour. She rents them by the hour.
All right,
okay?
so get your Nagachino,
Yeah.
get your glasses,
Get your
come by the
Nagachino,
Coffee
come
Importers.
by.
This is cool.
That's
Enjoy
nice.
IlluminOcean. It's really it's a fantastic. It goes all the way till January 4th. So it's 40 nights of lights here in Dana Point Harbor.
Oh, thank you for
Beautiful.
coming by,
You
Jim.
bet.
It was an
Beautiful.
honor
My pleasure.
having you
My
here.
pleasure. Thanks, Eric.
Cheers.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Well, there you have it. 40 nights of lights in the Dana Point Harbor for IlluminOcean. Love that Jim Miller. He is a terrific guy.
He was fun to talk
He
to.
was fun, yeah. You know, you can find him in the Dana Point Harbor. You know, you could also find him on Facebook.
Ah.
You could.
You can find me on Facebook.
I could find you on Facebook, yes. Yes,
thank you.
yes. As a matter of fact, that's right. You know, Liquid Events TV is on Facebook.
We are on Liquid Events TV right now.
Yeah. Oh, you could tweet them using the hashtag. You can find them, what's it, hashtag Liquid Events? I believe that's it right there. There it is right there on the screen, Liquid Events.
Yes.
Yeah, there it
Tweet
is.
right there, and then
Yeah.
I can read your tweets when they come in.
Oh, that would be so cool. I can't wait to see this. So please tweet us during the programming here. We'd love to hear you. I think we can you find us on Instagram? I think we can find them on Instagram. At Liquid Events TV on Instagram.
Instagram?
Name something. Let's see. Name something.
Pinterest. Are you on
Pinterest. Are they on
Pinterest?
Pinterest? I think they're on Pinterest.
Only the directors are
And those are some uncomfortable photos. So I don't know if we're going to see that or not. So we might want to stay away from that. But Facebook is a great place to see all the things they do. And it's not just what we're doing here tonight. They do MMA. They do Galaxy soccer games. They do basketball. They do all kinds of fun
Comics
things.
Unzipped. I'm going to have them do Comics Unzipped. Come
And
and do my show.
I'm going to get them for our parades too. So we're going to get them
good.
for our parades and all
Fantastic.
kinds of fun stuff. So it's going to be great to see Liquid Events TV covering all that cool stuff.
And if you have an event out there, they can cover your event.
Oh my God, what a great idea!
All you got to do is contact them.
It's cutting edge. It's
Yeah.
where everything's going these
That's very
days. It's
exciting.
Liquid Event TV. That's what it's all about.
It's liquid.
Yeah, it's liquid, and it's amazing what the future holds. So, but we've got more interviews coming. In fact,
We
I think
have.
right now we are going to go. I believe we had an interview earlier with Pam and Chuck, and no, actually this first was the next one. Oh, this guy, he was great. We are standing outside of the beautiful Waterman restaurant in Dana Point Harbor. Fantastic, all kinds of great bars and fun stuff. There's
Food
great
is amazing.
Food is
Oh,
amazing. It's good stuff. Oh, fantastic. And it's brand new. I think they've been open for 3 weeks or 4 weeks now, and they are packed inside. There's a lot of
There
people
you see
that are
it. They're
very-
on the screen right
there
now.
they are. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, you can't see the people. Their heads are right below that. There's an upstairs. There's a downstairs.
full.
There's like an hour wait to get in right now. Fabulous. So don't come down right now. But we have a moment. We're talking to the man behind this, Damian Collins, and his general manager, Travis Francis, right now. We are now joined by the general manager of Waterman's Restaurant, the owner of Waterman's Restaurant, Damian Collins, Travis Francis, and of course Stephanie. So, wow, thanks for joining us. How exciting to finally get this restaurant up and running. Tell us about how this plays a part in the whole revitalization of the harbor.
Right now, we're pretty much the first restaurant to come in and go with the new kind of look and plan for the new harbor. We came in, we opened it up. They wanted a lot more indoor, outdoor eating and people to dine, have a little bit more fun outside. We brought in a world-class chef with John Cuevas from the Montage.
Amazing. I don't know how you
Yeah.
stole them away, but good
Oh,
job.
delicious.
Super lucky for us.
Yeah.
Primarily a seafood-based restaurant. We're doing everything straight from ocean to table. flying in a lot of our stuff fresh from Hawaii every morning. The other stuff we're bringing in by boat, so
Nice.
it makes for a really good, high-quality product.
And it looks like you had some fun with the design on this. I mean,
We did. A lot of the product we brought in, we did a lot of Spanish cedar throughout the restaurant. We did a lot of open doors, garage doors openings. We did some other
I
stuff that
thought
made
that
it
was
nice and
cool.
fun.
Yeah, I love
very
the
cool,
garage
very fun.
Had a lot of good friends work on the restaurant with us. A friend of ours built all the tables, the bars. Everyone kind of pitched in to help us out a bunch. Basically, the whole theme behind Waterman's is be with the people that make their living off of the water. So the great, surfers, skimboarders, windsurfers, spear fishermen, boaters,
Dana
all of
Point,
it together.
man. That's Dana Point.
Yeah, we got all the
Stand up
local
paddle.
legends down here, so
Yeah.
it's perfect.
Awesome, awesome.
And the menu. What's going on with the menu? How exciting is that?
Well, Chef Cuevas has a really unique spin on almost everything that he does. So we don't have anything classic, per se. Clam chowder is very different. He does a great dish, which is Mexican prawns that he does with some kimchi and some chorizo.
And you guys are giving an award for the boat show tonight.
We are.
Yes.
This year is the first time for the water. Tell me about it.
Well, it's the Waterman's Harbor Award. So what we're doing is we're doing the boat with the most animation. We're going to be giving away
That sounds fantastic.
dinner for 4 for chef tastings paired with wine. So should be a pretty good night for whoever wins it.
Excellent.
Most
excellent.
animation is they're going to be cartoon characters on the boat. So this is exciting.
Awesome, I know, it's fun. Well, wait till you see. The
Okay.
parade's going to be awesome.
Okay,
It's awesome.
I'll calm down.
Yeah. And great customer service here too, right, Travis?
Oh, absolutely. We strive for the best customer service. Very high level, humble, yet unpretentious. So we want everyone to have a great time coming into the restaurant.
So you can feel comfortable when you walk into Waterman.
Very, very comfortable. Absolutely.
What's your favorite cocktail on the menu?
Favorite cocktail would have to be Mr.
Not-
C's Mai Tai. So it is a
There's the
classic
tip.
recipe Mai Tai.
I like it.
Not like the artificial flavoring
Oh,
of
thank
cocktails that
goodness.
a lot of restaurants are still doing. So we fresh squeeze all of our juices daily.
For us juicers out there that I fresh squeeze myself daily,
love
I
it,
like
love
that.
it, love it, love it.
Absolutely. Papa's Pilar rum, a little orgeat, which is almond syrup. So very tasty cocktail.
All right, so there's a bar downstairs, there's a bar upstairs. You're going to get a drink at Waterman's if you want one.
Good.
Awesome. Well, thanks for joining us, guys, and we're looking forward to seeing your winner in the parade.
All right.
All
Thank you.
right.
Thank you.
All right, so there it is. So come down to the Dana Point Harbor, check out Waterman's, but there's lots of great restaurants. You don't have to just go to Waterman's. That's one of the places you got to try. But there's the Wind and Sea restaurant. There's Harpoon Henry's.
El
there's
Ranchito?
El
No.
Torito.
El Torito, sorry.
She's from San Clemente. She's
San
not from
Clemente,
around
yeah,
here.
sorry.
So,
My bad.
So El Torito, the Harbor Grill. Oh, fabulous food at the
That is
Harbor
good.
Grill.
That is good.
Gamel's is a fabulous dining spot. Byron Gamel is the chef there, and you have all kinds of gourmet cuisine. It's French influenced cuisine, very tasty. Then there's little coffee shops like the Brig, which is a fun little place
The
to go.
Brig, yeah.
Have
That's a good
pancakes and
breakfast.
coffee,
Yeah,
good
it's a good
breakfast,
breakfast at the
all
Brig.
kinds of stuff like that. So going on in the Dana Point Harbor is IlluminOcean is going on for 40 days and 40, no, not 40 days, just 40 nights of holiday lights.
You've been reading the Bible again, haven't you, Eric?
I have. 40 nights of holiday lights. You could probably find that on Twitter as well, I'm sure. Of course, you're going to see Liquid Events TV is going to be on Twitter as well. But then other things coming up in the harbor are boat rides with Santa. You're seeing
free.
You're seeing us live right now. They're free. That's right, with Santa. But you can do that tomorrow on the 7th. And I think it's also, it'll be December 7th tomorrow as well. So if you're watching us live right now and you're around here, come on down for that. The other
10
things-
a.m. to 2.
Santa Paws. I know Santa Paws is near and dear to your heart. That's
Oh,
coming
it
up.
was. I like that.
Yeah, it is on December 13th. And what the great thing about that is you can have a photo with your dogs.
Or cats.
Or cats,
Parrots.
I'm sorry. Or cats. Does a parrot have a paw? I don't really think so. I guess you could
Claw.
do that, though. You can do that, though. So a claw
It'll
or...
be Santa Claus claws.
Oh, that would really work. I like that. Okay, so come down with your pet to El Torito December 13th. I believe it's between 10 and 4. There it is, 10 and 3.
$15 a photo.
$15. But that goes to a good cause. So that's a good way to raise money for the animal shelters here in Dana Point and San Clemente. Now, we talked a little earlier with a woman who has a great reputation. She's a community-involved person. She's just a wonderful lady. She's been involved in so many different organizations. I could not list them in the 2 hours we're here on air. But we, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to go to Patty Short. We're in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen. We are joined by Patty Short of the Dana Point 5th Marine Regiment Support Group. And you're on the board of that group, right?
Yes, I am.
All right. Now, you've got a special event going on in the parade. Tell me a little bit about what you've got going on.
Well, actually, through the generosity of Dana Wharf Sport Fishing, Donna Kayla's, we are going to be able to provide entertainment through viewing the boat parade for our Marine sailors, their families, and spouses. This is going to take place on all of the nights of the boat parade, which are
all 4 nights.
All 4 nights, yes. That's the 5th, 6th, 12th, and 13th.
All right, sounds like fun. What kind of entertainment is going to be happening?
Well, the entertainment is basically the boat parade. I don't know if you've ever been to it. I'm sure you have.
Right. So you're not going to be singing and dancing on board?
I'm not going to be singing, dancing this time. Maybe next time. But it's a real treat, particularly for these families. There are a lot of children involved, and it's a pretty spectacular thing. And they're right in it. They're part of the parade. This boat will be decorated as well, so they get to participate and also have a lot of the fun.
All right. And the boat holds about 44 people.
It's a 44-passenger boat. And then there's crew aboard, of course.
And you're going to have chili and cornbread and all kinds of good stuff.
All right, chili and cornbread.
And hot chocolate, cocoa, coffee.
Cocoa and coffee, thanks to Jim Miller and Coffee Importers, who's a local business here.
No Nagachinos, though.
No Nagachinos, sorry. And in addition to that, there will be beverages for sale as well.
Oh, outstanding. Sounds like fun. All right. Now, there's other things that you guys do throughout the year, and you have an Adopt a Family program. Tell me a little bit about that.
The Adopt a Family program is really designed to help support the Marines and families who are deployed. Right now, we have roughly 200 to 300 deployed primarily in the Middle East. And so what we've done is established an Adopt a Family program or an Adopt a Marine program so that civilian members of the community can actually connect with those families and Marines, communicate with them, help with the families here stateside. One of our board members has a family that has 3 children, and one of the things that she's done is we have the IlluminOcean event that's going on here in the harbor, as you well know, and she had them over to her home for a nice little dinner, and then she brought them down to see the lights, and it was a great thing. So those are the kinds of things.
Lots of love at the Dana Point 5th Marine Regiment Support Group.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, thanks. Well, thanks for joining us, and have fun in the parade, Patty.
Thank you.
All right. So we are live streaming tonight. It's so much fun out here. I'm seeing some gorgeous boats go by as we speak out here. The fun is just mounting. It's getting exciting out here. It's very fun. But I want to remind people that, yes, we're streaming live tonight, but you can come out here next weekend, too. So don't forget, you can come out here Friday and Saturday next week. I believe that's the 12th and 13th. Let's take a look here at...
I hope the weather's as good next week as it is.
It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be gorgeous like this. So
it's
we're
crazy. I can't believe it's December.
I know. I almost wish it was a little bit colder so I could have some hot cocoa and just feel all, it's just a beautiful, warm evening. This is why people move here. Yes. Yeah. But there is something else I forgot to mention, too, was that Santa photos are coming on. Not just the Santa paws, but we have strangers talking to us down from above here. Wow, that is amazing.
Yelling on
We're getting it from all angles here. Yeah. Well, that's, I've got people all over the place.
He's got fans
Paparazzi.
on balconies.
Actually, that's probably a subpoena. So anyway, no, kidding. That's a joke. The Santa photos, let me get to this here. So the Santa photos are going to be December 11th, Thursday, December 11th. Don't forget that, from 3 to 5 p.m. That's at the El Torito Courtyard. And it's also Thursday, December 18th, from 3 to 5 at the Dana Wharf Courtyard. So 2 different spots. I'll give you a second to write that down because I know you all have a pen waiting there, just hinged, waiting for that. So anyway, that's where it's going to be. So Santa photos going on as well. So that's a lot of fun. And of course, the boat parade is going to be fabulous. A whole nother weekend of that going on. Oh. Yes. So, and then we'll talk about that winter wine cruise in a minute.
I want
to keep them hanging because that's going to be fun. Winter
wine cruise.
Right. But this next boat is going to be in the parade tonight. We talked to Pam and Chuck. These are multiple winners. They've won
multiple winners. In
13 years, they've won 23 awards.
It's almost cheating.
Amazing. Go check out. We'll talk to Pam and Chuck. Let's go see Pam and Chuck right now. We have celebrities, ladies and gentlemen. This is Pam and Chuck Michalizzi, and they have won 23 awards in the last 13 years at the boat parade. Wow!
We're very proud of that.
I bet you are. In fact, you're holding up a picture of you won the big and it's close to your heart.
Very close to my heart.
And you won it all. That was the big prize that year, 2011, right?
2011. It was a salute to the 70s that year.
Salute to the 70s, and you've got peace signs and all kinds of fun stuff on there. And every year it's a different theme, and you guys always pay homage to whatever the theme is, right?
That's correct. He goes all out.
We try. If we hear about the theme early enough, some years, like this year, was very late, so it was very difficult to do something for the theme. But usually we pressure Kim, and she tells us around July what the theme is. So then you put your thinking cap on and start. Oh, we could do this, we could do that, and you're thinking, okay, what can we do with the lights? What can we make? And it's a great process, and it's a lot of fun. And we get all of our friends and relatives involved because everybody likes to help decorate.
Oh, yeah.
It's a real party when we decorate.
You guys do a great job. And tell me a little about this year's theme. What's going on here?
Well, this is kind of we got the theme late, and we had already started, well, what can we do? We don't know what the theme's going to be. And we had this design in the bag for several years. Somebody had suggested doing this.
Now, the theme is pretty broad, so it's easy to follow.
Yeah, so this year it's FantaSEA, S-E-A. And kind of goes with IlluminOcean, which they're doing. The whole harbor's decorated, which they did a great job. And if you haven't seen it, come on down and see all the lights. It's really cool. But this year we did the boat as Santa Claus, and like Pam says, it's that Santa's the biggest fantasy of them all, right?
At Christmas time.
I can see how you can make that work.
So, yep, and we're just looking forward to having another great parade. It's so much fun, and all of our friends and relatives enjoy coming down. And we always we try to get the RSVPs in as soon as possible and find out if we've got holes, because there's always a waiting list for
People who want to
ride on the boat. And
I bet you get quite a crowd.
We do.
Yeah, we do.
We fill the boat up every parade.
13 years of doing this, 23 awards. Wow, you guys are amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, Pam and Chuck Michalizzi. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Merry Christmas.
So, Stephanie and I were just minding our own business when all of a sudden this woman walks into our shot.
Random.
Oh, I know. Bizarre. And so your name, Miss, is?
I'm Shonda Reese.
I knew that. Yeah, this is Shonda Reese. Yeah, you can see her performing all around Orange County. Where are you going to be coming up?
Actually, I'm going to be tomorrow at the Christmas Walk in Corona Del Mar at the bottom of Bandero's parking lot. I'll be at Brio in Dana Point, which is right around here, on Thursday. And then the 13th at the Laguna Holiday Parade, guys, I'm doing the anthem at the VIP section.
Well,
Special.
Now, in exchange for this, we're going to let you do a little song now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So what are you going to do for us?
I'm going to do Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas this year.
All right. They told me to hold this, so you
Just
just
a
go
little
ahead
bit,
and just
okay.
let it go.
Can I dance?
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you.
Oh, Shonda,
Wow,
thank you.
done.
Thank you.
Nice.
Could you imagine her with a full band?
Wow,
Oh, my
that's
God.
fantastic. Your voice is amazing.
Yes, it is
Starts at
amazing.
11:45.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
11:45 tomorrow. It's in Corona Del Mar at the Christmas Walk, right?
Yes, at the Banderas parking lot. Main stage is the beer stage.
Oh, we are
It's gonna
going to
have
be
fun.
there.
Are you happy? It's fun.
All right, well, stick with us. We've got another interview coming up here in just a second. This next group, amazing what their boat is. We've got Dan and Lynn, and they've been doing it for 5 years, and they've got 13 awards that they've
13
won.
awards?
13 awards. It's amazing. And when I was telling you a little bit about how the wife whips them, this is a prime example of how she designs it and says, Dan, do it.
He gets whipped.
Yeah, let's roll it.
He probably likes it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Lynn Hannigan, and Dan Hannigan is on board working away as we're speaking right now. And Lynn and Dan have been in the parade for 11 years now. Tell me about your first year, Lynn. What was that like?
Well, the first year that was really memorable was the Yo-Ho-Ho theme, and which Kim picked the great title for. And we were down here decorating the boat like crazy. And my husband came down and said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Decorating for the boat parade for tonight." And he says, "We don't have an engine." And I said, "We'll go get one." So he drove up to Newport Beach and picked up an engine.
The day of the parade.
At like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and put it in the boat, and off we went. And that year we got first place.
You won first place?
Yes.
Oh my God, wow.
But before the kids came down, we have them line up on the gangway there, and we leave all the lights off until they're there, and then we flip the switch, and they just thought it was a pirate ship. And they
so your
just,
grandkids come down, they want to see the boat, they see it start, they go, oh, and then you flip the switch.
yeah.
And their mouths drop.
Oh, they love the lights. All children love the lights. All adults should too. You know, it's so great.
Well, so now you really put Dan to work too. So
I do.
you sketch out the designs.
As soon as Kim gives the title, just pops in my head one big picture of it, and I say, "Here, this is what we're going to do." I draw it out, and husband here just makes it happen.
You make him go get an engine the day of the parade. You make him work and put your boats together.
Yeah.
You keep that man
he makes
working.
it happen. He makes it happen.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Now, it helps that he's Dan Hannigan of Hannigan Plumbing. So
Right.
you guys have probably, this boat is built mostly with plumbing parts.
Yes, it is. All the stuff I find in the garage and on the side, of the shop, I put it all, and then we save stuff from year to year too. So it just helps to continue to do the boat parade over and over again because you get lots more stuff.
All right.
You add to it.
Lynn and Dan Hannigan of Hannigan Plumbing, thanks for joining us, Lynn.
Thank you.
All right.
Enjoy the parade.
All right, that was so much. I can't wait to see their boat. They really get into it, and it's going to be a lot of fun to watch them. So lots of fun stuff going on out here. How fun is this? I'm getting all excited.
Oh, I've got my glasses ready.
Oh, get your glasses ready. Okay, those dollar signs are going to be flashing. Can't wait to see that.
I can see the dolphins now. Stop it. I dyed my hair.
So don't forget, stay in tuned with us with all that social media live, because we're live right now.
You can tweet us.
You can tweet us right
Please
now.
tweet me.
And for the folks that aren't seeing us live on the rebroadcast, well, tweet anyway. I don't care. We'll still reply to you somehow. We've really got nothing
Well,
to
we
do.
can say it live. We can say,
Oh.
John and Tim have just tweeted us
th-
that
it-
they're in, orange watching the show.
Exactly,
So-
exactly. So don't forget that hashtag Liquid Events. Don't forget that. All right. So the next interview, now this next one was really kind of fun because she had to have her dog in the interview. So I think his name is Mr. B.
Mr. B.
Mr.
I've
B.
met Mr. B.
Have you really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Pam Groves? Really?
Is he?
Or Donna Groves? Donna.
Well, let me see the dog, because I've met another Mr. B on my walk the other day.
Wait, she's got the outfit. I don't know if you're going to recognize Donna Groves, and Mr. B is wearing a little Santa outfit, so I don't know if you're going to recognize him. But let's go to that
Is he
right now.
black? Is he-
He's cute. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the funnest interviews we've had so far today. I'm with Donna Groves, and who is this you're with?
This is Mr. B.
Hi, Mr. B. He's a cute little guy. All right. And your entry is Nowhere Bar.
That is correct.
That's right. So you do this with you and your husband, Dan? Mike Groves. So it's Donna and Mike Groves of Ultimate Events. So
Yes.
he knows how to put on a display with his company.
Absolutely, yes. He's very creative, very handy.
All right. And you've got him working right now.
Yes, I do. He's back there right now fixing lights, adding lights, changing things that we need all done by tonight.
Excellent. And by tonight. So you put the pressure on.
Absolutely.
Crack that whip.
After 29 years, I get away with it.
Excellent. All right. So this is your 5th year coming in. Your first year, you guys won a whole bunch of prizes. What were you guys doing that first year?
The first year was the Hollywood year, and we had Marilyn Monroe, the Blues Brothers, all three-dimensional, hanging off the sides of the boats. We had a Hollywood sign. Very, very good year for us.
Very good. Okay. And then your most memorable year for you was last year when you had you won a special award. Tell us about that.
The award that we got was for the best Santa, but Kim, who runs the entire show here,
Kim Tilley.
yes, she's wonderful to work with, and she came up with a new title, which was Santa with a Nun. I was dressed as a nun, and we had gospel singers out there.
Oh, gospel singers.
Yes, and we were all singing, and Santa was leading the pack, and the nun was leading the choir.
Oh, fantastic. Awesome. And Mr. B's always on the boat?
Always on the boat, and he's always dressed in costume.
He is just a good-looking little guy.
He's fun.
Yeah. Now, this year is FantaSEA.
Yes.
So what do you got going on this year?
This year we decided to do a take on The Little Mermaid. We built a clam with a pearl in it. We'll have a mermaid inside. We'll be singing the song. We'll probably have some of our friends in costumes, lobster. We have...
Is Mr. B asleep? Because I hear snoring.
No, he's not sleeping, just breathing. He's purring right now, actually. That's what it is. It's a purr. He likes being on TV.
Oh, very
this is
good.
not his first debut, by the way.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So go on. You were telling me about the...
Yeah, we're going to have some of our friends come down. We sell out every year now with our friends. They all love coming. They love dressing up. So we have a lobster. We have this year Santa is going to actually be Neptune. So he's going to have the beard and everything, but he's going to be in his Neptune costume, and I think it'll be really fun.
You've got a mermaid in a clamshell. You've got Neptune,
lobster, and a shark.
Oh, that'll be fun. All right.
We also have little elves.
Oh, excellent. All right. So that's Mike and Donna Groves, and it's Nowhere Bar, and there's Mr. B. Thanks for joining us, everyone.
Thank you.
You know, I love how it looked like Mr. B was falling asleep during the interview.
It's like snoring.
Oh, we're getting close to the start of the event. Oh, we got the fireboat coming. All right, so we don't
Oh.
have... Yes.
I wondered what that was. I saw that little fountain thing.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to quickly go. We've got one more interview to talk. It was a fun one today. It's the team of JSerra Catholic High School. We interviewed them a little earlier. They got a boat and entry in, so let's go to that right now.
Hi, this is Kim Tilley, the Dana Point Harbor Boat Parade of Lights, and I am here with the JSerra Sailing Club of Ashton and Megan and Amadea. And we're just here to have them give us a little heads up about what they're doing and their entry into the boat parade this year. So Ashton, tell me about your sailing club.
So we just started it this year, and we took up in October. We're paired with the DPYC and Westwind, and we have a surprising amount of members. Usually new clubs don't do very well, but this year we've actually done really well.
Perfect.
So, yeah.
And so what inspired you to be part of our parade?
We wanted to have some fun little hook to the sailing club, so we decided, why not join the parade? It'd be a fun experience for everyone.
Awesome. Well, I'm so glad that you guys are a part of it, and I know you have been a part of it several years, and you actually have won a couple of times, which is ever so exciting. And I hear that the decorations and everything, you guys kind of came together, went in your garages, and it's like a potluck. kind of like a potluck of decorations, and you threw it all together and have this beautiful entry. And so what is your theme, kind of? The theme is fantasy holiday, so what is your kind of theme?
Just spirited Christmas, JSerra, that type of thing.
So
sea lions.
You guys are going for, that's what JSerra is, the sea lions?
No, we're the lions.
Oh, the JSerra
lions.
Like FantaSEA, got it. So you guys are smart girls here, going off some good marketing things. Okay, so then once you're out there and you're having a good time, are you dressed up? Is your crew? What's going on with that?
We actually have the mascot to use. We have some little lion ears and that sort of thing, some makeup.
I see some big speakers behind us for the music, so we're excited to see and listen to your FantaSEA holiday idea, and we're going to throw a shout out to all the other schools to get your sailing clubs involved in next year's Dana Point Boat Parade of Lights. Back to you, Eric.
Nice job, Kim.
Hi,
Beautiful job.
This is
and
Kim
here we
Tilley,
are with
the
our
Dana
very
Point Harbor
first
Boat Parade of Lights,
evening.
and I am
Look at
here
that, Stephanie.
with the
That is from
JSerra
Dana
Sailing
Pride.
Club.
That's the Dana Pride from the Dana Wharf Sport Fishing Company.
That is a large boat for fishing.
It sure is. They've got some party goers on deck. That's beautiful. They've got
Is it
inflatable
number
Santa.
106?
Yeah, that's boat number 106. And what a beautiful boat that is. Boy, they've got a good 50 people on that boat. Lots of fun going on out there. Love the steps that leads up to a nice little seat there in the back.
Oh, is that what that is? It a Santa seat up the back there with? Yes,
I think
look
so.
how pretty it is.
Yeah. I think Santa must be inside getting his cocoa ready or something like that. Hard to say where he is
No,
right
he's
now.
at the top of the boat. Look, right there at the top of the boat.
And of course, Dana Wharf Sport Fishing is a big part of the Dana Point Harbor. They do a lot of things. They actually created the Festival of Whales, if you didn't know that.
I did not, but I have been to the Festival of Whales. I quite enjoy that.
Yeah.
Watching these massive blown-up whales come down the street.
Absolutely. Yes, amazing. And now we've got these beautiful, massive boats coming down the harbor with us here.
There's Clemente.
Oh, Clemente. And this is another boat that's part of the Dana Wharf Sport Fishing Company right here. So it's another one of their... Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. Nice job. And that is a nice seat for the boat parade right there. Rhonda waving to us. Everybody waving to the TV cameras. There they are. Having a good time out there. Again, from the Dana Wharf Sport Fishing Company, there is a looks like a giant moose on the back. Is that a moose?
I think well, it's a moose or it's a monkey.
Could
maybe.
be a monkey.
Is it a reindeer dressed as Santa?
You know, they keep us guessing. And that's the nice thing about the theme this year of FantaSEA. They have such a wide open, there's a lot of range, a lot of things you can do there. You know, they could do
real fun. Look at that, real fun spinning around
real
right
fun.
now.
And this is where Dana Wharf has the first 3 entries here. I can see this. Real Fun is another one of the boats that come out of the Dana Wharf Sport Fishing Company. So if you're into sport fishing or whale watching, or I believe the Real Fun does a lot more sport fishing than anything else.
Yeah.
And ergo the name Real.
Real.
See?
There we go.
Is Real Fun. Yes, yes. Yes, we got parade goers here with us and fans. And that is entry number 110, the Real Fun Marines Dana Wharf Sport Fishing boat.
Very, very classic looking lights, nothing too
Not too
outrageous.
flashy, not too outrageous. No,
Very
no.
simple, kind of
Mainstream.
Japanese feel to it.
Mm-hmm. A lot of feng shui, if you will. Feng shui.
Yeah, it's very feng shui, Real Fun.
Yeah. Do they have feng shui in New Zealand?
Yes,
Is
they
that?
do.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
yes.
So
I actually had a
it's
friend-
backwards though down there, isn't it? The feng shui
upside
goes the other
down.
way,
Yes,
upside down.
yeah, yeah.
So you're gonna figure out how that goes. I'd be so confused.
Really?
Sorry about that.
No, that's okay.
Oh, and this is this is a catamaran that's making the turn, and look at how graceful it makes that turn. Very sleek, beautiful lines there. Fabulous. And that is, this is from a dolphin safari. Captain Dave's Dolphin Safari. This is his catamaran. I actually got a chance to do a story with Captain Dave for South County Safari, and it was a blast. We went out on the boat. We
Did
saw,
you see all the dolphins?
yes, we saw so many whales. It was like they were putting a show on for the cameras. Fabulous.
So envious.
He does a lot of great things for the community, the seagoing community out there. So he's involved in not just local stuff in Dana Point, but he's a part of a lot of other bigger organizations.
I've been out there and seen hundreds of dolphins at sunset, but I haven't seen whales yet.
Oh, but I like the dolphins even more.
Because they race with the boat.
Oh, isn't that fun?
Yeah, it's really fun.
Yeah, or a flying fish.
Mhm.
I've seen the flying fish out there. That's kind of fun to see.
Oh, we have some interesting boats coming up with palm trees.
Look at the lineup there.
Yeah,
oh, beautiful.
wow, these are spectacular.
Now, here's a cute little boat. This is more in my budget right here, more along what I would be having here. But it's a cute little boat. That is boat number, I can't quite make that out there.
Yeah, I can't make
Do
it
not
out
see
either.
But it's a beautiful little boat. Cute. Talk about simple lines,
Oh, here
simple
we go,
lighting.
something a little bit more
Ooh,
extravagant.
Oh, coming
we have
up
sort
right
of, it's
behind
almost like
it.
pirate shippy with
Wow.
coloured lights.
Wow. 102. That is entry. That is. I'm going to let you pronounce that because that's just the kind of guy I am. 102.
102
it's
is
by Steve Williams.
Steve Williams,
It
and
is-
it's a Clisone.
No, I don't think that's even close. It's Alcyone, maybe?
Alcyone.
We're butchering the poor man's name. Here he is. They got this beautiful boat. We're just butchering the
It has
name.
an octopus. I think it's French for octopus.
That's it. Okay. But look at that. They've got the 3 dolphins on the front there. Look at the detail. All those hanging lights there. The mast rigging. Oh, good. Look at that.
I thought there was a blow-up person on the back, but it's actually a real person waving. So
Giant Christmas ornaments hanging from the mast.
they're
That's
pretty.
beautiful.
They're
Oh,
really
my
pretty.
God.
And the candy cane on the back.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
Very
Beautiful.
nice. Look at this. Okay. happy
Oh, my
40th.
God. Yes. Oh, this is a crowd favorite,
this
ladies
is-
and gentlemen.
Oh, look at the tree on the
Yes.
front.
Easy Money by John Cosa. Not one of our-
89.
Yes, Easy. That's beautiful. And, of course, you see where it's got the celebrating the 40th birthday
Everybody's
of the
going
Dana
crazy.
Point Harbor. They love that. Hashtag Easy Money. Did you see that? We got
Look
a
at
little Twitter
the cool
going on.
lights they've got on the back there.
Look
They're
at how fun is
sweet.
that? Yes, yes. Oh, beautiful. And so this is celebrating the 40th birthday or the 40th anniversary of the Dana
Okay,
Point Harbor.
there's a mermaid in
oh.
a clamshell. There's a
Oh, we talked to them earlier. Look at that. Oh, there's Neptune, who's Santa Claus. Oh, look at that. That's fabulous.
That
Nowhere
is fantasy.
Bar. That is
She's
Nowhere
gonna be
Bar.
freezing.
And that was Mike and Donna Groves, who we talked to earlier. And they got a mermaid coming out of a clamshell. The palm trees, gorgeous.
And a
they
lobster.
And they were whipping by. They just drove right by. They flew
These
right
guys
by
are-
us.
What are these? This looks like a nightclub.
Oh, it's 117. This is number 117, and this is they're not on the list.
Ladies and gentlemen,
They are
please
the
welcome
anonymous
to the
boat.
stage, the nightclub
mystery
of-
boat, but they are. That is a cool little thing. It's kind of a dark night sort of a look to it with lighting. Nice.
The Batman movie.
Right. Oh, look at this. What is this? Oh, we got
Dolphins?
leaping dolphins.
Out of
Oh,
light.
that is gorgeous, the boat. Beautiful. Look at the sleek lines there.
Some off the back. It's very nice,
Oh,
very nice. I
beautiful.
like the dolphins on the side.
Uh-huh.
A very Dana
nice.
Point feel. And what do we have here? This one looks like a nice giant ice cream sundae with lights.
Oh, my
Is that a
gosh.
jellyfish? I think that's a jellyfish on the front.
A jellyfish? A dancing jellyfish, perhaps?
I don't know. It's a person. They've got lights on them and sort of
Oh
things.
my gosh!
Tentacles.
It's almost like those movies where they put those little lights over you and you do the green screen behind it for the animatron type stuff.
Yes.
Wow! Look at the work that went into that. I love the way the.
I love
Put your glasses on. You got your glasses on,
I
Stephanie?
I gave them to a 7-year-old.
Oh, did you really?
He's having a field day.
I
with
bet
them,
he
think.
is.
Yeah, he's like jumping for joy and going crazy. with
Ask
them.
him if he's seeing whales or dollar signs. Look at that! Is a jellyfish? You're right. And look at the beautiful whale.
Yes, that's so cool.
Oh my gosh! How
It's
beautiful!
a Finding Nemo boat. That's a Finding Nemo boat. That's exactly what it is.
Look at the parade wave.
Because
They have got that
yes,
parade wave down. Beautiful.
That's Finding Nemo.
Oh, it is. Look at that.
Yes.
How fun is that? Number
That's Dory.
57.
That's Dory on the front. Like, hi, I'm Dory.
Oh, we got to
What's your
give them the
name?
credit. What is their boat? That is JTM by the Morales Family Trust. JTM.
That was
Good
really
job.
cool.
That was beautiful.
Really cool. Oh, pirate ship. Here we come. Oh, there's a skeleton.
Yo ho. Ah, this is Freelancer. That's the name of the boat there, and it's boat number 76 right here.
Oh, they're fighting. Look, they've got swords. They've got
Freelancer.
Swords lit
And this
up.
is owned by Charles Payne. I wonder if Charles is in the sword fight there. Ooh.
It's very funny.
I think he just got shish kebabbed. Ouch. That might leave a mark.
Number 17 is coming in with a small boat. But it's nice and simple.
Yeah, they're not giving up is the name of the boat. I love it. NAUGHT. Yeah, owned by
they've got
Mark
the dog on the back.
Jensen.
They've got the dog on the back.
Oh, look at the cute little puppy in the back.
he's got the
Aw.
Christmas hat on.
Hashtag 17, not giving up, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
All right.
it's getting loud here. Somebody's got some music going.
Oh, my. That's a sound system, baby. So, who's got that sound system?
That's great. That looks like snow. They've got so many lights on their boat.
doesn't it?
Looks like snow.
And actually, it's snowing up on the top deck there. It
Yeah,
looks like
big
it's actually.
snowflakes on the top.
Oh,
That's great.
beautiful.
What is that? Oh, it's a polar bear. It's Santa Claus riding a polar bear. I don't think I've seen that before.
Wow. I've never seen that.
No.
Never, ever.
How do you think Greenpeace would feel about that?
Well, as long as he's got a nice place to sleep back in the North Pole, I think they'd be fine with
I think
that.
that's
Really,
probably
it's
true,
not
yes.
that.
As long as he feeds him well.
Feeds him well.
Lots of baby seals. I shouldn't really say that, should I?
No.
Okay, moving right along, we have is this the Princess Wolf or the Ocean Adventure or both?
The Ocean Adventure is the name of the boat, and it is a massive catamaran.
It's huge.
It is a giant boat. Ocean Adventure. Let me see if I can find that here really quick here as they're making that beautiful, graceful turn here in the harbor.
I'm actually really impressed with the way they sort of just smoothly spin around that boy.
Especially when they're that big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But all of them have just kind of like gently come around and shown their sides. It's kind of like, a cow at the Easter show turning around.
Oh, now this is owned by the Dana Wharf Sport Fishing Company. It's boat number 113. It's called Ocean Adventures, and this is a fun one if you want to go out whale watching and having a good time. The Ocean Adventure. Look at how fun that would be on any time, whether it's whale watching, the boat parade. That is a gorgeous boat. How fun would
Looks
that
like
be?
they
there?
have food on there too. Here we have a very simplistic Japanese style number for the next boat.
Okay.
I think it's like dolphins on the front there and very simple light display, but
Well, that's not the nice thing about the Dana Point boat parade. You don't have to have a massive yacht to be in the parade. You could bring your rowboat if you wanted to, if you could keep up.
rubber dinghy.
Yes, it would definitely. Maybe a kayak. I've seen smaller boats, like have the small sailing club. They come out here and do some fun things out here. So, yeah.
Well, as long as you get involved, I think that's the main thing. It's not about how big or how flashy you are.
No.
It's about getting involved with
Exactly.
community and the Christmas spirit, isn't it?
Exactly. 124. Some of the folks that were doing this, this is Dolphin Safari Captain Dave, another entry from Captain Dave.
Oh, that's probably why it's not as... This other one was a bit more flashy than this one.
Is that Captain Dave himself up there? Who is
think
that?
so.
No, that's not Captain Dave. No, Captain Dave has a shorter haircut
Shorter
than that.
haircut, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, here we have sort of a rainbow sort of effect, like a mosquito curtain with that many lights. That's great, though.
Oh, it is beautiful. But getting back to that small boat parade theme here, so the thing that folks love about being in this parade is it's a community, where, as opposed to some of the bigger, like, if you're in L.A., Monterey, or Newport, it's so big They can actually reach out and shake hands with some of the other boaters. And
They are coming by close.
yeah, they're right next to us right here. I mean, they are darn close. And this
And
is...
there is Santa Claus on a jet ski.
Yeah, this is Sancha right here. This is by Vincent Close.
And I like
KLOS.
this
I wonder
one
if it's
coming up
KLOS or
behind.
Close.
Like, they've actually got
Ooh,
moving.
They're passing them. They're wow.
got
I'm laughing.
moving reindeer.
Should we tell them it's not a race?
Yeah, it's like, slow down.
They're
We
actually
need to
going
see
right
your
by.
boat. Because their boat's actually great with the moving lit
You know
up
what
reindeer.
I think it is. I think they just might be shy.
Oh.
Maybe just camera shy. That might
Camera
be
shy.
what it is.
These guys are stopping.
Oh, they're going to come have dinner at Waterman's restaurant.
Where they should. The food is fantastic.
Oh, you see. I wonder if that's legal. Is that in parade etiquette?
Well, everything's legal until you get caught, Eric. Isn't that what they say?
Well, maybe they're vying for that new Waterman's Award that's this year. This is the first year of the Waterman's Award, and maybe they're like trying to get brownie points.
Right. Doing a little money under the table.
You spend
thing.
a couple $1,000s on dinner, and
And you
that
get it.
award might slide your way. I'm not saying.
The award does involve a tasting for four, doesn't it, of
It
the
does.
whole menu,
It
or
does.
part of the menu. Yeah.
God, what a great thing to win. I
That would be
love that.
fantastic to come down and just munch out for an evening.
You know what makes this even more fun is that we have like a full moon shining down on this boat parade tonight, just lighting everything up.
Absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. You
Oh.
couldn't have, honestly, the weather, you couldn't have asked for a better
Scott's
December
Toy.
night.
I'm sorry, that's Scott's Toy going by. We don't want to leave him out, and that's owned by Scott and Scott. Scott and Scott own that.
Scott and
together, yes.
Scotties.
It's not just Scott's boat.
Two Scotties.
Two Scotts, yes.
Two Scots.
And it's their toy.
And that's it. Well, there's
The apostrophe is in the wrong place. It should be Scott's Toy with the apostrophe after the S
okay.
because there's two and it's the possessive.
It's about lights, not about English tonight.
Okay,
Eric.
all right.
Bring it back to the celebration. This guy's spinning around the buoy
wow,
really
he whipped
quickly.
around that. That was a beautiful
What
turn.
Nice. Oh, well, it's a bit of a speedboat, really, isn't it?
Oh, that's the H2O Bungalow by Gary Janot. Don't you know?
I did not know, but thank you for sharing.
You're welcome. And that's some of the kids up there on the front of the boat. There
These
you go.
guys have a Christmas tree and a lovely sort of array of lights coming off the front of their boat. I can't see their number yet.
Sort of like garland going on, swoops of garland in the Christmas tree. It's
There's
nice.
another Christmas tree on the front. It almost looks like a unicorn, but it's a boat.
Now, well, it is FantaSEA is the theme this year.
It's very true.
Maybe it is a unicorn.
Instead of FantaSEA Island, we have FantaSEA Dana Point Harbour.
Oh, the plane.
No, the boat.
But
Okay, stop being so happy.
Okay. Well, this is that's Rider Pride, and that is by Moira McTavish. All right, Rider Pride.
Oh, and this is probably the most sleek of the lighting situation as yet.
The name of the boat is None. So that's an interesting name he chose, and that's by Ron Stewart, not Rod Stewart, but Ron Stewart.
And he's got, instead of lots of lights, he's just got one
stream of light, yes.
Yeah, so it's like the boat's called None, and the lights are one.
Some.
Some. Maybe.
Not none. Well, and it wasn't N-U-N.
Oh, and here comes a boat that's got no lights on it.
It's going off course. It's going to run.
I don't think it's in the...
run into the jetty. We're following it as if it's in the parade. I don't think that's in the parade.
It's not in the parade.
No, it's heading disastrously
The
for the
cameraman doesn't
dock.
want to leave them out because it is Christmas, so it's about sharing.
Give them some love.
Yes,
There we go.
it's
Here
about
we
charity.
go. Oh, my God.
Santa in a plane. This looks cool.
Wow, look at that. Propellers moving.
Yes,
Fantastic.
he's all
Very
striped
nice.
up.
Striped up. That's a very sleek. I guess that's called a
That's
schooner.
cool. Yes.
Oh, I love the lights on
That's
the
cool. And he's
mast.
got his Christmas presents in the back of his plane.
There is the plane. Look.
It's a
the plane.
Okay, Tattoo. That was number 22, by
Number
the way,
22. I got a bus. Ah, that is Belly High with
this is
Richard
cool.
Hepner. Richard Hepner.
There is an octopus.
Uh-oh.
It's the octopusy boat.
Oh, wow. That octopus is actually sucking the life. That's actually not part of the parade. Somebody help those folks. That octopus is actually on top of the boat.
It's moving.
I hope they're going to be okay.
It's blue. I don't even
Yes,
see it.
it's a glow-in-the-dark octopus.
It's
Very
one
nice.
from the deep sea, the ones that glow in the
That's a
dark.
little scary.
Yeah.
Wow.
But it's
Beautiful.
cool. I wonder where they got the octopus from and how they got it to light up like that.
It's got one octopi, one of its tentacles going octopatel, going upward, and I don't know, is that waving? I guess that's
I think he's
way of
holding on.
waving.
I think he's holding on.
He's holding on for dear life. Very cute.
That's
All right,
cool.
that
And a
is
Christmas
boat
tree up
number.
the back.
Oh, that is the Serendipity by Larry Hottenstein. Serendipity by Larry Hottenstein. Icicles coming off the front. Beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
I really like that octopus. I think
That is
it's
fun. You know, it's amazing. These boaters will go looking for some of their decorations online, and it's hard to find some of the stuff they do. Or if you're one of the guys who's a plumber, you rig and design these different things coming up and have a lot of fun with it. If you're an engineer, this is the place for you.
Oh my gosh, an engineer. Could you imagine if a plumber, an engineer, and an electrician got together on a boat and did a boat?
Every
with
year
a wife whipping them. That would be perfect. That would be perfect. And now, what's going on?
Look
This
at
is a
that.
giant. This is
Oh,
a fish.
beautiful.
This is it's a whale, isn't it? It's a whale.
Oh my God,
It's
that
a
is
whale.
gorgeous.
Eating a fish.
With
I
a great
look at that.
sound
That's so
system.
cute.
Oh,
with
and the
fish.
name of the boat is Perfect Lyrical, and this is by Austin Pig. Oh, how nice is that? That is a great system. Oh, the kids upstairs at Waterman's are loving this. They're eating this up.
There's lots of screaming and jumping and waving going on.
Mhm.
That's cool. That's a great idea with the fish going in and the eye.
That
The
is
disco ball is
gorgeous.
the eye.
That is gorgeous. And the little fish going right into the mouth, swimming right into the mouth.
It's so cute.
That is
The
creative.
spout.
Oh, he's got the coming out of the spout. Oh, that's beautiful. Nice job. Good job, Austin Pig.
Very
Good job.
nice.
Yeah.
We have another boat coming around with snow and icicles and candy canes and all sorts of stuff on it.
Mhm.
This is really cool. This is amazing. This is so much fun. I had no idea that this was going on.
Do you decorate your Christmas tree?
I do. My sister sends me New Zealand decorations, and they're things like flip-flops and
cool.
Santa and shorts and stuff because it's summer in New Zealand. So we
Oh, that's right.
we don't have.
Oh, that's right.
It's kind of like being in California, only warmer.
Oh. Okay, so this is Third Wish by Shirley and John Skirballis. Oh, I guess I get the last name right, Skirballis. I hope that's right. So beautiful.
I'm not even going to try that one.
The point I was getting at, do you ever think you can, like on a tree, do you think there's too much decoration? You can go too much? Or is that better? Or do you think it's better to be sleek?
Well,
Because I'm not a big fan of designer trees.
You know what I think is most important about a Christmas tree is the ornaments and if they mean something. So if you you buy a different ornament each year, or ornaments are gifted to you, or something like that, or the kids make them at school or at church or something like that. I think it's more important to have the tree be about the community decorating it versus the perfection of commercialism.
Exactly. Now this one is named correctly because he's flying by. This is Fast Cat, not Fat Cat, but Fast Cat.
Number 92.
Oh yes, and that's number 92.
I think they've got a cat on
by
board.
Jeff and Cindy Jedinak. All right, Fast Cat. They are moving.
Is that a cat or a dog she's
Oh,
holding?
look at that. Yeah. She's holding. It's not.
I think it's a cat.
It
That is a
is.
cat.
Ergo the name.
Fast cat. It's not a dog. It's a cat.
See, there you go. That underscores the thing. The decoration should be, have some meaning.
They should.
The name of the boat ties in with the whole display. Beautiful. Nicely done.
Oh, I think this looks like a pirate. Is this a pirate ship? People look like they're in pirate regalia.
Number 88. This is Besame Mucho. This was Lynn Hannigan. We talked to them earlier. Oh, look at that.
Number 68.
So nice. So this is the woman with the whip who had Dan Hannigan up there. One year, they didn't have an engine. She said she got all of the family together to come to the parade, and
they won that year.
They won that
They
year.
won that year.
And he said, "Honey, we don't have an engine in the boat. Why is everybody here?" And she said, "You go get that engine. You get it right now."
Oh, yeah.
And they were in, and they were big winners that year. So
no,
wow.
are they jellyfish or are they ghosts? What's going on this boat?
Yeah.
The one
It's
we
coming
can't
up.
see it
You
yet.
can't
Sorry,
see-
I'm saying I'm too early. Shame on me. Naughty.
Let me enjoy Lynn Hannigan and Dan's work first.
Pull me back. Pull
Oh
me
my
back.
gosh,
Shut me
hold
down.
it. That is a good job. Great job, Lynn and Dan. That is beautiful. All right. Here comes that boat you're talking about, and you're right. They're going to zoom in on those jellyfish here in a second. You're going to see that is from what we're seeing, it's very eerie, kind of
They have a
surrealistic.
ghosty type feel to it. I really quite like that. It's sort of Halloween come Christmas.
They actually, when they get a good close-up shot, it's the inside the head is glowing. It
They're
looks-
definitely jellyfish, but they do have a
Yeah.
ghosty feel about them.
Mm-hmm. That is gorgeous. Wow, very creative. I wonder what they used to make that jellyfish. This is boat number 87.
Well, they've got glow sticks on board. Everybody's waving them. That's so cute.
Yeah, this is Free to Roam, and that's by Mike Romano. Oh, very nice boat. Look at that. That is gorgeous. They've got the waving glow sticks. They've got a big crowd on board. Lots of fun on there.
There's a big party of glow sticks on there. They should have some dance music going. Dance party.
Exactly. And this is the best part. This is so much fun, being in the parade. Have you been on a boat during the boat parade? We got to get you on a boat.
No, I have not yet. Don't put me in a mermaid suit. That woman looked freezing on that in that clamshell.
Oh, you would look good in a mermaid suit, I'm sure.
I know, but I wear my coat.
Maybe we can get Liquid TV to be on board a boat some year during the parade. That would be
That would
kind
be
of cool.
fun. We could have the rubber dinghy going round like they did originally in the first.
Yeah, like the first boat parade.
The first
I
boat
like
parade.
that.
We could have the crew in the
I
dinghy.
see. There's nothing they can't do. And this is boat number 80 here going by, and that was
Wendy Ann.
Yes, by Tim Larson. Tim Larson's entry called Wendy Ann. It's a beautiful, sleek little boat there.
That looks like one of the. Coming up, we have one of the penguins from. What's that movie?
Gosh.
You know, with the three of them, and then there's the giraffe and the lion.
Gosh, my kid's grown up. I wish I knew.
I can't think of it.
I used to know all those movies. I'm so sad that he grew up.
But he looks cool on the front.
This is El Compadre by Joseph Orth, and that is a beautiful boat. They got Santa Claus, the penguin, and a couple of different Santa Claus there. Look, what is that on top there?
Could it be a Christmas present? No, it's got legs. It could be.
That's Santa over there to the right. So I don't know. Yeah,
I'm
very
sure
creative though.
that was.
Oh,
this is a nice one.
Gorgeous.
Yes.
I don't know if TV is going to do this justice. The colors in person are ridiculous.
And the dolphin, the tail of the dolphin or whale that's going into the boat looks really cool.
Oh, look how they have the number lit too.
There's Santa on the back.
Oh, this is Hair of the Dog by Kevin Laidlaw.
Hair of the Dog.
Hair of the Dog. That's a good name of the boat.
Santa on the back waving.
And he gets bonus points for lighting up his number 108 there. All right. Beautiful. And here's right behind the right there is boat number 21.
That looks like a firework on the back of the boat. That's so cool.
Kalani by Roger Malcolm. That's beautiful.
That's really cool. That's a great decoration.
It is. I mean, for what they had to work with, good job.
Yeah. It's
Very good job.
Oh, giant.
And they're flying. I don't know if we can keep up with this. This is
I know, they're flying around.
Again, the name is none. There's no name, but it's by Eric and Lauren Dalitz or Dalitz.
It's definitely a blow-up Santa.
Yes. Very nice. Yeah, that's one of the biggest blow-up Santas I think I've ever seen.
And we have another.
You certainly don't want to try putting that on your car and driving around. That would be difficult. Yeah. Oh, good Lord.
Goodness,
What the heck was that?
Went straight through my head.
Oh, my
Straight
gosh.
through my head.
That was a little on the rude side, wasn't it?
It was. It was almost like somebody.
All right, we've got some
look,
parade goers
here we have,
coming by.
a couple of people coming by. Let's have a chat with you guys.
Oh, hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. Here we got some of the boats coming by. That was boat number 106. Was that 109 going by? So that was Hanky Panky by John Hanks was going by.
Hanky Panky by John Hanks.
So while we're watching, we got some peaks. We're not going to be seeing a picture of us, but we got some folks here. Actually, he's going to go to us. That's odd. Yeah.
Oh, look.
So, what do you know? I don't know if he's actually going to see us here, but.
So you guys came down tonight to see this parade. How are you enjoying it?
Well, I'm enjoying it pretty much. It's so much fun. Actually, I saw Santa riding on a boat. It's so cool.
Did you?
It's very cool, isn't it?
And I saw that you had the 3D glasses. How are they working out? Is everything cool with the lights?
Working out pretty good. Well, there's a lot. There's like a lot of them. I think there's 2 of them. I think that's one of them.
By the way, that was Jackie that went by the Dana Point Yacht Club. Go ahead, Brennan.
Yeah, right?
Sure. Is that? Yeah, describe that boat. What do you think? How does that look to you?
Well, it does have a lot of people on it.
It does have a lot of people, doesn't it? Yeah.
And you're
have
here
fun.
with your mom. Do you come every year to this event?
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Oh, you're not sure how many years you've been here before? When you get to be as old as you, Brennan, it's hard to remember.
This is his first time.
Oh, and you're this mother, and your name is?
Melissa Hayes.
Hi, Melissa. Thanks for joining us here, coming by and saying hi. All right. What brings you down here?
It's a beautiful night. Look at this full moon.
Oh, it's full moon. Oh, and look at this boat. Let's talk a little bit about this boat. Look at that boat. Shannon Rose. Good job. Yeah. That is huge. Yeah. It's very big. Look at all those lights that go way up high.
There's like a giant Santa.
There's a giant Santa. What boat number was that one? Did we see the boat number
I
on?
think it was 96. Yeah, it was 96.
Okay, and that run is by Sean and Shannon King. All right.
Well, thank you very much, Brendan, for coming and chatting with us.
Thanks for
having
us.
Have a good night. Join the show. Don't forget your 3D glasses. Merry Christmas. Bye.
All right, well, that's the beauty of live TV. You could just be walking by here at the boat parade, and boom, you're on TV.
There you are. Oh, what is this?
Oh, this is Free to Roam by
87.
Mike Romano. Oh, that is gorgeous. Look at this boat.
Is it like gifts, frankincense, and myrrh? What do we got going on here?
I think that's it. Yeah, there might have been 3 wise men
Yeah,
on the boat,
yeah,
and
I
that.
think so.
Oh, yes, and then we've got some Nutcracker toy soldiers in the back there.
Ooh.
Very nice. Okay,
And
a little
this
bit of
looks
everything.
very tropical coming around the corner here.
That is that. You know what that says to me?
What does that say to you?
Fantasy.
That says fantasy. The
That
boat,
says
the boat.
Yeah, not my fantasy, but certainly a good fantasy
I think
for
you should
this.
keep those fantasies to
to
yourself,
myself, yes, to me and Punky. All right.
Wow, that is a mermaid, and we've got an octopus, and we've got fish, and we've got dolphins and crabs, and all.
Number 27. This is Dances with Waves. Love the name by Dennis Gabrick. All right,
That's
Dances with
cool.
Waves. Oh, gorgeous,
really cool.
gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful boat.
How
Fantastic.
fun. Happy holidays on the back. See, it's got
Yeah,
a sign there.
Yeah, very nice.
Nice.
Those palm trees
And there's
lit
a
up.
dancing girl on the back swinging her hips.
Oh my gosh!
Light up.
You know,
Yeah, look, see, the
the
Hawaiian
money
dancing.
these guys spend, it actually they
Crazy.
put a lot of money into this, time and work.
Well, time is money.
Mm-hmm.
And
But you are the most popular person in your neighborhood because everybody wants to be on your boat for the boat parade.
oh yeah, come on, of course. It's like, you know,
Mm-hmm.
fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right, goes. Oh, what do we got coming up here? Oh,
We have a young girl on the front of the boat, standing out on the
is she gonna jump or no?
gangplank.
No. Oh, hey, is that Jack behind her? And that's Rose.
that her dad?
And that's Titanic. I think they're doing reenacting the scene from the Titanic.
I'm the king of the world.
I'm flying. I'm king of the world. Yes. Beautiful entry. Didn't quite catch the number on that one.
No,
Again,
I
you
didn't
get
catch
bonus
it either.
points. It is the Tiburon, though, is the name of the boat. I think it's either the El Tiburon.
It's in the
El
wrong-
Tiburon.
It's in the wrong part of California. If it's a Tiburon.
Ah. Oh.
Ooh, here
Ooh.
we've got a big one.
This is, I guess you call that a yacht.
Yeah, that's a big boy coming
It's
around
a
the
big
buoy.
one. Mm-hmm. Look how it illuminates the water behind
I
it
know,
there.
it's
Isn't
so
it gorgeous?
pretty, the reflection. I wish I had my camera right now and take a
Mhm.
still shot.
Yeah, well, you got video going on, so you got that.
It's not the same. I'm a little bit of a top photographer hobbyist. It's a
Yeah.
little bit different taking the, nice
Well, I
still
have to admit,
shot.
I've got one on you, Stephanie, because while you were inside having some wonderful dish at the
Mm.
Waterman's restaurant, I got a picture of the mayor and Jim Miller. So,
I got one on you because I've seen it already on your Facebook
Ah,
page.
see, that's the beauty of social media. We're seeing it live right
Yes.
now.
We're
Yes.
keeping updated.
Yes. All right.
And-
So again, if you're watching us live, be sure to tweet us in, and we'll put those messages as they come up.
That's
You
a
can
big
post at
snowflake.
Liquid Events.
Liquid Events, and that is a giant snowflake off the front of a
Oh.
giant yacht coming around.
Mhm.
It's not a yacht, it's a launch technically, because a yacht has sails, doesn't it?
I don't know. I think you've got one on me. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's a
launch?
motorboat, also known as a
Mhm.
launch, and then
Ah.
a yacht actually has sails, so that's not a yacht.
Okay. It is, however, Club MC, that's SEA, by Tim and Mary McFadden. All right. Tim and Mary McFadden.
Tim and Mary
oh, look
did
at they got all the
amazing job.
dancing folks up on board.
I
don't
know,
know.
they're all dressed as Santa, all of them.
Yeah. Remember that for future boat parades, you really want to make sure you light yourself if you want to be seen on that boat parade out there. So, all right. Oh, and don't forget to reach
This
us at
is
Liquid Event. Send us a message. We'd love to listen to what you have to say here.
Hashtag
Liquid Event, or catch us on Facebook.
We have a whale and all sorts of things on this boat.
Mhm.
What's going on up the top there? The green and red.
Um,
Is that a country?
Is that I don't know. I can't. It's a mystery.
I'm a mystery.
Is it a mermaid?
I'm not sure.
It could be a mermaid. I'm not sure. Let's see.
I want to turn upside down. I
The
can't.
name, the name of the boat. It's boat number 88, and so this is. Oh wait, we saw them earlier. This is Besame Mucho making a return engagement. They just want to get another shot at Besame Mucho, and this, of course, is by a crowd favorite, Lynn Hannigan and Dan Hannigan. That is a beautiful, beautiful
With the
boat.
pom poms, I love
I
the
like the
pom poms.
pom-poms.
That's fantastic.
Very nice touch. And it spells out FantaSEA Holiday.
Holiday.
Bonus points. And it's
so
a mermaid swimming across underneath that.
It's so fantastical. I still have no idea what the lights are on the top of the boat. It's very fantastic.
If anybody wants to go to Facebook and find out from Lynn and Dan, contact them or hashtag them or tweet them and find out.
Tweet us and tell
boat
us.
number 79, I believe, or was it 119? There is a drunken man hanging up the side there. We can't see what that is.
There's a Santa with shoes.
Sandra Gale, and it's by Ron Field. Actually, we don't have no idea whether they're inebriated or not. They're probably perfectly sober. Because everybody in the boat parade out here is obeying the rules, and there is no drinking of alcohol.
There's been no scallywag behaviour on any of these ships.
Not a bit of it, no. Everybody is very diligent to
I've
follow
seen
those
no
rules.
wenches, no pirates, no drunks.
Not one. No.
Not one, no. Lots of mermaids, though.
Oh, I've seen some witches, but that's in a past life, so we won't even go there. But what a beautiful night this is. That moon keeps getting brighter and fuller and more
it's
beautiful.
Going up.
Oh,
Going up.
we live in paradise, don't we?
Oh, we do. I am so lucky. I was thinking, are we getting to the end? But we're not. I see some down the line there. I see some other boats that we have not yet seen lining up.
Are they new to the parade? Okay.
Yes, I believe one of them, you interviewed them, is coming up. Then they've won something like 23 times.
Oh, that one's coming up?
I can see it down the line. It's a little ways away, but it's
the Groves then.
Yeah.
It's okay. Donna Groves.
It's about 4 or 5 boats
Okay.
away.
We'll look forward to seeing them again. That's the interesting thing about the boat parade here. There really isn't an official lineup like most parades. You know, I announced for the Swallows Day Parade and the Laguna Niguel Holiday Parade, and they've got a roster and everybody's in line. And you have to make sure you're in order, and not here. You just come, join the parade. Jump on in.
Number or no number? I don't think this boat has a number. Maybe it does. It's a very simple, light design. Is it? That's a fishing boat, right? That's a
yes,
deep sea fishing boat. And no, it doesn't have a number on it. So these guys obviously just jumped in and joined in.
It's a little bit like My Favorite Martian. There's 2 antennas coming up out of the head, and just a little rim of lights there. So.
But here, coming in behind it, we have a fantastic Christmas tree. It is coming.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm sure you who are listening out there are just sitting on the edge of your seats waiting to see this amazing Christmas tree.
I'm really looking forward to Pam. We talked to them earlier on, and they had the giant Santa hat. And we have not seen them yet, so I'm looking forward to seeing that one.
It's coming.
Is it? I hope so.
Yes, it's down the line.
You see it coming?
I've seen it. I've seen it. It's so
good.
fantastic.
Is
You
it?
can see it down the line. Yeah.
They were telling me you could see it throughout the harbor.
Did we skip that? Oh, no. The TV really does not do this boat
Justice.
justice.
No,
Once
no.
again, it's just phenomenally put
It's the
together.
Mercy by Chuck Gramlich. And look at that. That is beautiful. I think they're going to probably zero in on that. Look at that now. That's the color.
That's better.
That's the
much
color and
better,
vibrancy
yeah.
you're talking about. That's beautiful.
That's fantastic.
Imagine and believe.
Is that a giant pineapple on the back? What is that? No, it's a SpongeBob.
Not
I
quite
think
sure.
it's a SpongeBob.
Oh, gosh, that is gorgeous. All the different fish there and the nets.
It's very bold. It's very quite bright and delicious. I really like that boat. Oh, these guys are turning around before we're getting a chance. Nobody's coming down to visit us.
Well, we can see them. There's a lot of cheerleaders there. We've got
lions and tigers and
bears. Oh, my. This is the Sancho. We saw them a little bit earlier. This is Vincent Close's boat. And they are making a return visit here. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, no, this is boat number 19. Excuse me. No. This is Instigator by Winchell. Instigator, yes.
And there is
Oh, my God. There is a lion on board. Oh, my gosh.
Random lion.
Where's the tiger and the bear?
No, I thought it was a tiger and a bear, but it was just.
You had me going.
It was a penguin.
Oh, this is the JSerra boat. Yes.
Why? What's
we
the
talked to
oohs
them
and ahs?
earlier because these are the folks at JSerra. Kim Tilley was talking with these folks, and this is their entry. And JSerra is a great little Catholic high school here in. They're actually located in San Juan Capistrano, but they have a sailing team, I believe. So, yeah, very cool. Yeah.
Somebody is calling me. I can't
somebody's
answer
calling
the
her.
phone.
Technology is going.
I
I think
know,
somebody
it's
from across the world is
crazy.
contacting her via her cell phone live.
No, I think it's actually someone
Tweeting?
of
Is
my
somebody tweeting you?
friend who wanted to come down and visit us.
Oh, I see.
And say hello.
Okay, let's see. Who do we have here in this beautiful schooner boat? There's no number, but the lights, again, a very simple version. Lights going up and down the mast. It's in the pyramid effect.
Very very simple. I mean, I must say again, I do really like the fact that they jump in and get involved, whether they go elaborate or not. Even if they just have a spotlight on their boat, just get in there and get involved.
Get involved. Well, that's the thing, Steph. There are 2,500 or so boats, maybe more than that. I really don't know the exact number, but there's a lot of boats in the Dana Point Harbor, and I think we have 104 entered today.
And that's a phenomenal number. That's really good community right there.
It really is. Could you imagine if we had 2,500 boats, we would never go home?
No, we'd be
all
here
night
till
long.
midnight. We'd be here till Christmas, actually.
Oh, God, look at the boats. Yeah, you're right. One of my favorites is coming. Oh, look at this. The dancing girls on board of this one.
These
this is
guys,
beautiful.
They have a whole routine and everything.
Wow. There's a dancing routine. They've got steps. They've worked out choreography.
If I didn't have a mic
look at there's bonus points for that. Look at them go. That is gorgeous.
If I didn't have a mic on, I'd be going woohoo really loud right now.
I wish I could see the boat number so we can give them a little shout out. That is gorgeous. Oh, there is it. 25, I believe it looks like. Endless Summer by Julie Champlin.
Where did you? Oh, that looks like an Endless Summer.
Yes, Endless Summer by Julie Champlin. Gorgeous boat.
And
Excellent
this boat
job.
has one red light on it.
I think they're going to be an award winner.
They're
That one is going to be an award
They've got to
winner.
get an award.
This one, I think,
It has one. No, it has a green and a red light on it. That's what I was talking about. Just a spotlight.
You think that's fine?
Still in the parade with one green, one red light.
It's fun. I would be, if I had a boat, I would probably throw a couple lights out there. I'd probably get myself an inflatable down at Denault's. I would go to Denault's hardware store and pick up a couple things to throw in there, but that's okay.
And here we go.
This is the one
we've been waiting for.
Look at that. If that isn't a trophy winner, I will eat my Santa hat.
From a distance, that looked so phenomenal coming down the line. I mean, it stood out like a giant Christmas tree.
Exactly.
But it's
or
not. It's a Santa.
Giant Santa Claus.
But it looked amazing. And once again, the camera doesn't do it justice, ladies
It will,
and gentlemen.
though. They're going to zoom in on that.
Good.
I know there's really a bright, vibrant red that you see in
Great
person here.
reflection.
And they've got a winking eye. Talk about the detail. One of the eyes is winking at us.
Yeah.
This is Pam and Chuck. So we talked to them a little bit earlier, Pam and Chuck, and they were working on this down there. And she had him feverishly working away on it. And let me see, what is number two?
It's number two.
Number two. Now, they don't have the name listed, but we know that it's Pam and Chuck
We know
here.
it's Pam
So,
and Chuck.
oh my gosh. Doheny
Doll.
Doll
There it is. Yes,
by
Doheny
Charles.
Doll.
Oh, I'm sorry, Charles Michalizzi. Yes, Charles Michalizzi, Doheny Doll. And oh my God, look at that boat.
Oh, it's got a mermaid up the front. These guys, and they're like Santa's in the back.
There you go. You're on TV. There you go. Chuck and everybody. Oh, beautiful job. Oh, there's Pam down there in her little suit. She is so cute as a button. She was so fun to talk to. What a great group of people. Man,
So fun.
that is a fun. Look at, there she is in her Santa hat. That's Pam. Oh, and that's Chuck right next to her. Beautiful.
They certainly look like they're having a good time.
Oh, they are. That is a party boat. They are having a good time. Doheny Doll. Pam and Chuck. Beautiful. Michalizzi.
And it looks like we've got another mermaid coming up. We have another mermaid. I think their number is going to be on. Oh, she's even got her tail in the water. She is swishing around, and they've got a big bright spotlight on the boat, the back there, so it's kind of
Look at that. You're right.
Yeah, she's got the full-blown.
Yes, she is. Maybe it is. That I think that's a real mermaid.
Really?
It could happen here at the Dana Point Harbor.
I
They're
don't know.
swimming by, they hop on board, and you're trying to get rid of them. And we've had a problem with that down here in Dana Point with mermaids jumping on boats and hopping
She
in.
looks like she's got knees to me.
This
mate.
is called In a While. It's by Claire Kenny, and oh my God, that is quite the mermaid
That
on
is
there.
very cool.
Oh.
They've got surfboards and Santas and penguins and a mermaid and a Hawaiian guy and an angel, a red angel. Is that a red? She's got wings, so I'm assuming she's an angel.
Yes, look at the attention to detail. You're right. Oh, beautiful.
Yes. I like the mermaid, but she does have knees. I don't think that's a real tail.
No.
And in the back here we have a blue, red, green. I think that's a Christmas tree.
This must be a
changing colour.
tribute to Elvis and Blue Christmas. Very nice. Blue, blue Christmas.
I'm too old to know. I'm young to know that song. Don't know.
Yeah.
Wasn't there.
My parents would play that, and I would as far as you know. All right, and here we go. Another gorgeous boat swing.
You know what this boat reminds me of? This boat makes me feel like the lights have been set in such a way that it's like beach towels hanging over the bow. You know, because they're different colours and they kind of have a square feel to them. And I was just thinking maybe that's
Good
like
call.
beach towels.
I think so.
Gives me that vibe. Very nice. And it's a wave. I quite like waving to everybody. It's very sociable, isn't it?
Yes. We were talking that earlier about Santa Claus and, you know, strangers and, you know, kids going up to a complete stranger.
The fear of Santa, yes. There is such a phobia. What is it?
Well, we know that. Yeah, the kids will scream and yell and cry. And there's something, not all kids feel that way. My son was really good with Santa Claus. He was great. He couldn't wait to run up and talk to Santa.
Well, kind of weird statistic, but it's 94.1% of children under the age of 5 actually kick, scream, bite, cry, or visibly are shaken when their parents place them on Santa. And you think all year long we say stranger danger, don't take candy from strangers, stay away from strangers. And at
But
the end
here
of
we
the
go.
year-
Go sit on the stranger's lap.
Yeah,
Take the candy.
Here's this big fat red guy with white beard that you can't see his face. Just go and plop yourself down there and get your photo taken with him.
This goes against everything you guys have been telling me. Of course they're going to
I
scream
know,
at
poor
you.
5-year-olds. You're like, what is the trauma that we put them through at Christmas time for that 5 minutes for that one photo? And it always turns out terrible because they're crying and screaming.
Oh, that would be good. You know, I wish people would tweet us your worst Christmas pictures, or maybe they'd be your best Christmas pictures of you crying on Santa's lap.
That
If people
would be hilarious.
post it on the Liquid events. Yeah, post it. Yeah, so post that on the Liquid event page. Any of those pictures you have of your kids crying. What a fun time we had down here. I think this might be getting close to the end. It looks like the boats have almost like lemmings are following each other into another direction. There's probably a good chance that this might be the end of the boat parade. But what a fun boat parade that was. A great time at the 40th annual Dana Point Harbor Boat Parade of Lights. All the fun that's going on at Dana Point. We've got 40 nights of lights, of holiday lights coming up for IlluminOcean. Have you been to see that yet?
I have not. No, I'm very excited about. Well, I did give my 3D glasses away, but I'm going to get some more. I really want to go and do the walk, and it's exciting because we have the boat parade again next week. It's not
We do.
just. There's so many
It's not
other
over.
things.
It's not over. It keeps going. Yeah, with most parades, like the Rose Parade, you do it, it's over, it's done, and you have to wait till next year. Not in Dana Point.
That's good. So if you've got something going on tonight, that's not such a bad thing because next week you can come and see it again.
There you see the folks dining there at Waterman's restaurant, and it's a brand new dining establishment here. But, it's not just Waterman's. There's so many fun places to go in the Dana Point Harbor. It really is terrific.
It's
Great place to
fantastic.
go. So whether it's Harbor Grill Restaurant, El Torito, all the other fun restaurants, Gamel's, The Brig, Harpoon Henry's, Wind and Sea. I don't want to miss one. Maybe you just want to have a cocktail and you want to go to Turk's. I've been known to pop into Turk's from time to time, and it's a lot of fun. But we had so much fun here at the boat parade, didn't we?
It was great, and the fabulous thing is it wasn't cold.
No.
It's not windy.
It's fabulous.
It's just smooth, and it must have been fantastic for the people driving the boats and on the boats because it wasn't cold tonight.
The parade was as smooth as the people running Liquid TV events for this parade. It was probably the most smoothest broadcast I could ever imagine being, and this is their first year out.
Just think what they can do for your business,
the
your event.
Years and years of them coming down and doing this parade is perfect. And what a great concept. Live streaming the boat parade right here in Dana Point.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. That's really cool, especially for people who can't get out. You can't get out and come, but want to watch from home.
That's right. So come out next weekend in Dana Point, California. Come to the harbor and enjoy the boat parade. We'd like to thank all of you for joining us here to this beautiful Dana Point Harbor boat parade. And I want to thank Stephanie. Don't forget to go check out Comics Unzipped.
Comics Unzipped. It's Stillwater. Our next show is January 8th, 2015. It's my birthday show, so come down for my birthday show.
Fantastic. All right. They get more information by going to?
Well, actually, you'd have to email me because my website is under construction right now.
All
but
right,
I do have comicsunzipped.com.
Okay. And then, of course, you can go and find out information about what I'm doing. I do South County Safari, so we feature all the fun and interesting people, places, and things going on in South Orange County. Very excited about that. And I've got a brand new TV show. I guess I can mention here on TV.
Why not?
I'm very excited. Chow Hound Heroes. And Stephanie Iron talks about that. So anyway, Chow Hound Heroes is out there.
What's Chow Hound Heroes
Chow
about?
Hound Heroes is about hunky firemen, good-looking firemen who know how to cook. Yeah. Well, they could be all kinds. They could be chunky firemen, too.
Oh.
We don't discriminate. So we've got all kinds of firemen, and so you can go check us out at Chow Hound Heroes as well. So again, thank you for joining us. My name is Eric Bergstrom. It's been a pleasure to be here with you. Stephanie Paul here.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much, Eric, and thank you everyone for all the viewers out there who've stuck with us tonight and watched the boat show on Liquid
TV.
Liquid
Merry
TV.
Christmas and happy holidays, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.